that was very enjoyable. Sat down here outside the Outskirts Cafe having a nice coffee. Lovely. Welcome back, people, to Silverrun Forest. I think we're on episode 7 now. So we are going to crack on and try a few different things this episode. So be trying out some of the new equipment we haven't already tried out yet, just to see how it all works and everything like that. Oh, look. There we go. If you haven't already pre-ordered the Year 2 Seasons Pass, you certainly can. If you're on PC, you can use my code, which is Snowy. That would be fantastic. It helps out the channel. Shameless little plug there. Anyway, let's crack on because we've got things to do. So, we are in the same sort of month where we left off last episode. I think we're about an hour past where we finished off. So all our productions are pretty good apart from the sawmill. So we need to desperately top that up. So I have a plan up my sleeve. So first of all, we're going to jump into this fella. I'm going to keep the front box on, whatever you call it. So we'll drop that one off. And we are going to get ourselves, like I say, trying new equipment. We're going to get ourselves a yarder, and we're going to go for this guy because this is the biggest one. So we are just going to lease it. We're not going to buy it. We could afford to buy it, but for now I think we'll just lease it. We'll see what the score is with it. So 4,800, we'll lease that. Happy days, good to go. Then we need to head on up to where the sawmill is, because I have a plan, I have an idea. Now this was kind of suggested to me by one of my subscribers, so thank you so much. You hopefully know who you are. I won't name any names, but it was an idea I did have in my head anyway. Even head does have an H at the front, but we're going to give it a try. Hopefully it's going to work, and it's going to work well. So we need to get up to the sawmill first. Right, so if we go in this way. Now the reason why I have kept the box trailer attachment thingamajiggy on the back is because we are going to pick up those prefab walls over there in this and take it back down to where the iron ore is, because we're going to be loading up those prefab walls plus the metal onto the train and sell at Elm Creek, because I think we're going to get some good prices off of that. Now what my plan is, we will need to purchase, where are we? We are up here. We need to purchase this plot. So plot 6, 142,528. That isn't too bad, to be honest with you. There's quite a few trees on there, so let's buy that. It's going to take quite a huge chunk off of us, but I'm hoping it's going to be worth it. Right, I'm going to turn on the help menu because I've not used this yarder as of yet. So unfold it. Now I'm not 100% sure. Does this have to be connected to a vehicle still? Does the vehicle need to be running? I don't know. We'll try and test some of these things out. But what my plan is, I think you can already see and probably know, we're going to aim across that way. We're going to try and hook a rope up. I don't know how far out it's going to go onto some of these trees. We're going to start chopping them down, sending them across, and then drop them into the mill pond so that it tops up our sawmill. That is the plan. Now, as you all know, things don't always go to plan in my Let's Plays, so I'm assuming there will be some sort of drama along the line. Probably me going into this pond by the look of it. Now, I'm going to turn that engine off. Let's try this. So, well, I'm assuming that rope Oh yeah, set up yard. Oh, that's good. It does come out the back. Right, we're going to get wet. We're going to run across. This better work. And then, can we hook it on? Oh, that went green. So we can hook it up. It's going to work, hopefully. How far will that go back here? Because obviously the further we get it back, the better we can get on. Wow, it goes right back here. Oh, something blocks the way. I'll tell you what, we're going to hook up to that one. Set tree as rope target. Wow. That is going all the way through the trees. Look at that. Oh, deer are interested. All the way down here. Right, so the plan is we're going to start clearing some of these trees. Obviously we're better off starting this side so that we can clear as we go. And we're going to see what happens. Is it going to drop into the pond or I don't know. I think we can get this thing to, yes, enable carriage follow me. So that should now come to us. Yes, it is. The green pulley block thingamajiggy is coming towards us. Happy days. Right, let's start with this fella here then, first of all. We'll chop that down. Oh, I thought I was going to automatically hook on there. So that is literally following us. So let's, can we disable that? Yes, disable that. That can stay there. Now, I'm assuming that it's got a limit to it, as in weight. So this is the smaller one. We didn't go for that one because obviously we want to go big. What's that? 3 ton, I guess that means. 840 meters. That seems to be how deep it can go. Maybe in like a valley. We're not going to chop off any of the little branches, I don't think. Right, this, I'll tell you what, this one's here because I'm pretty sure you can hook up 2 trees to this. Let's get rid of that fella. Should be able to lift that and drop that. Happy days. Right. Oh, come back. Don't roll down the hill. How do we attach this? L1, R1, attach tree to yarder. Oh, and there's the other one. Right, we've got both of those fellas. I'm pretty sure, here we go, lift up. Look at this. And then we should be able to send it to, yes, move carriage to yarder. Off it goes with those 2 trees. Is this going to work? I can't see why it wouldn't. We probably might have to drop them into the pond though. Yeah, R1 and detach we can, but I'm going to see if it does take those. Please. Oh, that one's gone. That one hasn't. Okay. Oh, that is gone. How cool is that? Where is the sawmill? And there you go. We've got 2,000. Wow, that's going already. 2,289 litres in there now of wood. Awesome. Right, let's get that thing back up to us. There's some really big trees here, guys. So I'm assuming some of these are going to be too heavy for this yard. That is a very tall tree at 35.8 meters. What is that going to be like in weight though? What have we got to be careful of is that they don't roll down the hill, but then I guess if they do roll down the hill, they're gonna just go into the pond. I will probably trim some of these up because you've got a job to see, but there is a lot of brush up here. That'll probably do. I think there's another, yeah, there's another little tree there and one there. I wonder if we can get that guy. Let's turn that off. Let's go that way. Right, that didn't move, did it? So, right, we should be able to attach that. Attach that. Can you... How many can we actually attach? That's a point. Is it 2? Is it more? I don't know. Let's get this little one. We should be able to pick that up and place it over. This is where it's going to get tricky to see things. Right, no, because that... Where's that tree gone? This is where it's going to get weird. There's that tree there. Let's put that down over here where we know roughly. Oh, look. Wow, that is 3 bits we've got there. I don't know how many you can actually hook onto there. Obviously, you've got to be within the weight limit is what I'm trying to go for. So move that again to the yarder. Oh, that got stuck on that tree, didn't it? Right, let's bring that back. Maybe I should have chopped that tree down there. Okay. Right, let's check. Right, that is still on there. Wow, that is a very tall tree. Look at that. That is ridiculous. That is... Let's turn that off as well because that's following me around. Right, let's chop this fella down. I can see this getting very disastrous though. That is going to roll the way down the hill probably. Right, we're definitely not going to be able to attach both of them together. That is too much. So follow me this way please to there. Attach that. Right, where did those little trees go? I have no idea. Let's get up into that mode. Where did they go? I can't see them. Where did they go? We have trees missing. That's bushes there, isn't it? Oh well, we seem to have misplaced 2 small trees. And I don't think they went down into the thing, did they? No, because that is going down. Right, let's get that lifted up. It's not... Oh, I think one's underneath this, actually. Let's lower that back down, probably straight onto my head. Right, this is going to be a bit weird, isn't it? Let's bring that down to me. Can we get the... I think that is... Yeah, that's a tree there, isn't it? Why can I not get that on there then? Oh, I don't know. We'll get that down anyway. Let's get rid of that one. That can go. Oh, well, please don't say that one's going to get stuck. That one has got stuck. Ah, this isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be, or hoped it was going to be. Let's get that one up. That's spinning. No, that way. That's it. Right, move down. Go on, drag that straight in there. Watch the deer. That is quite a big tree as well, though. Right. Well, I will probably just do some more. I think we've got, yeah, here we go. We've got these trees just here. I'll probably trim them up, actually. That's so we can see what we're up against. Oh, they're both here, look. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Like I say, you've got all this brush over here as well that is making it very, very difficult. So let's grab that and bring it up to here. Put it that side, stop them rolling down. We'll stop that following me. I'll just do this one, guys, and then I'll probably do a few more off camera. Bring you back in when we've got a decent amount. So that one, and that one. Lift up. You shouldn't have anything in the way. Move Tiara, there we go. Look at the size of that tree. What are we looking at? 5872. Obviously that is going down. It's going down pretty quick because that sawmill is pretty quick. And we're on ×3 as well. But that's, oh, they've fallen in as well. There we go. Look, 10,000 litres. So I think just a few more trees, we're going to be right up there. But I'm going to try and get as much in there as I can. There is a lot of big trees here. So like I say, I'm going to do a few off camera. I don't know whether it's worth keeping hold of that yarder or just lease it as and when. But if, well, it is working. It's working pretty good, let's be honest. It's all trial and error at the minute. So we'll aim that straight down. We'll get the carriage to come. Oh, stop that too quick, too soon. We'll get the carriage back up here and grab a few more. And like I say, I will probably see you. That is another big tree, isn't it? 2.3 tons. Yeah, I will see you when I've done a fair bit. I may turn the time back down a little bit because I don't want it getting too dark on us. Let's disable that. I mean, really, we should be trimming these branches up because I'm guessing they are going to get caught, aren't they, on certain things. That top one's alright. I think we might grab this little fella here as well. That can go with it. Let's get right down low as we can. That's a lodgepole pine, so hopefully that will be pretty good. We'll hook that on there, and then ooh, no, why is that? There we go. Why is that? There we go. Up in the air, and then off we go. Awesome. Right, see you in a little while, hopefully, and then I've got a few more ideas and things we're going to do for the rest of the episode. We'll just watch that drop in there, hopefully, or disappear at least. Bang, there we go, and that one's gonna go any second now. Almost 16,000. Right, let's carry on. See you shortly, hopefully with a pretty stacked out sawmill. Well, that was fun. Very interesting using that. We have some laying in there, as you can see, because the sawmill is now maxed out. So hopefully as that goes down, those will disappear. But we done all of this. Look at all this I've cleared. So we've come pretty much straight through there. that was the tree we connected to first of all. So I even managed to clear a couple around the back here. And then for some reason, one tree over this side went all the way downhill, ended up here. So I disconnected and connected up to this tree and cut a few more down around here. But that is cleared all that area and filled up our sawmill. So that is awesome. Very, very cool bit of kit that. In fact, we probably will just off-hire that now. May invest in one of them further down the line. I don't know though. Or maybe, is it worth it? I'm not sure. We'll get rid of that though. Let's go and grab our prefab walls. Now I didn't turn the time down, so we maybe are going to lose a little bit of light here and there. Oh look, I think we've actually gained one prefab wall. I'm pretty sure there was only two there, so we'll grab them. It looks a bit silly, doesn't it? There's no way they would fit in the back of this, but there's 1, 2 and 3. Let's shut those up. We still do have these long planks here which I unloaded, if you remember rightly, and we've got all of those, so pretty good. We've got some more over here, and I think the wood beams, so that's pretty good. Right, I'm going to head down to the iron furnace because we're going to hopefully try and load up the train from there. But I have, whilst been cutting all those trees down, I've been wondering and thinking now, are we going to be able to lift these things up high enough to put them on the train? Because I was literally going to stop it on the bend by the iron furnace, and whoa, we are going very fast. It gets a little bit difficult. Right, as you can see, we are losing quite a bit of light, so let's turn that down. Yeah, so I'm going to grab the train. Is it on the map yet? It's just going off the map. Right, we'll call it in anyway. So I think it's just about here. I'm hoping that worked. In fact, let's quickly just check. If we put them on, actually, I don't know why they're off. Yes, the train is coming. Right, we can turn that off. I do miss my little side panel. That used to be awesome, just for the fact of pressing one button and the help menu would come up. But for some reason it doesn't work on FS22, not on console anyway, or with the PS5. I'm not sure if it still works with the PS4. Right, if we put, which side is it gonna unload these? That will do. That will do for me. I'm going to drop that there. Now, I'm really hoping this does work. So let's, I don't know where our wheel loader is. We'll tab across. It's out in the woods where it was last left. I think if we've got time, we'll probably do something with these trees here. Oh, excuse me, dear. Running across in front of me like that. Brave little sausage. Yes, especially the prefab walls here. They are quite high as it is, so I don't know. There's only one way to find out though, I guess, isn't there? We will have to wait for the train. Is it coming? Please hurry up. It's not even on the map yet. Oh, it's coming backwards. Okay, in fact, oh, we won't be able to jump in until it stops, will we? I literally want it on that bend. So Here it is. That was good timing. So I think we will fit it all on the flatbed. Although we've got this. Does this have tension? Yes, it does have straps. I think we'll get it all on there though, no problem. So we'll see. And hopefully we won't stop any traffic because none comes across onto that dirt track we've got there. Like I say, I just really hope this does actually work. So we'll try and get the flatbed roughly in line with the crossing there, because that's probably the best place for it. Something like that. Engine off. That's perfect. Perfect, he says. Right, let's try and have a go with these prefab walls first of all, because these are the ones I think are going to cause us most grief. If we lined up, would be very helpful, wouldn't it? Oh gee, they shouldn't be too heavy, should they? There we go. I tell you what, that is perfect. Let's drop that down. I think we should make quite a bit of money off of all this. I'm hoping some more metal will spawn as we clear that area as well. Oh. But we will see. Right, last 3. So we did get a few more spawn. I think it was another 3, which is awesome. I'm just going to have a quick check to see how far off we are from gaining another one, just in case. One thing I probably should have checked is, are we actually in the strapped areas? Why is that playing up? Please get off. Why is that on there? Get off. But I'm hoping it's like most things, if you put the tension straps on, it will stay in place, whether you are actually underneath a strap or not. Right. Oh, no. This one does not want to go on, does it? You will go on. You will go to the sell point. Look, come on now. Right, thank you. Get off. Right, quick check to see where is the iron ore. I think it's down the bottom. Oh, we're miles off from getting another one. Still got 38,000 left in there. And we've still got all that in the back of that trailer, which is madness. Right, can I put the straps on if we're in the cab of this? Does it do that? Let's check. I'm not sure the train does it like that, you know. We probably need to be on the selected one. I can't actually see if that has done anything. No, that did not do anything. Right. I think I can see a strap across there now. There we go. Oh, well, we aren't too bad. They've just missed. They've just missed. But I think we should be good. We'll double check. Did it do all of them? No, so it literally did do the carriage that I selected. Let's jump in. We'll send the train off. I need to keep my eye on these. We'll do the what's it called? Cruise control. That's the word I'm looking for. I think they're going to stay on. Let's just quickly check figures, numbers and figures. Prefab walls and metal is going to be the best place to sell, but I just want to see how much sort of money we're looking at. Metal first. Elm Creek 5,900. I think that was the same as the start of the episode. 10,000 just over for the prefab walls. So we've got 12,000 litres. I know it's a bit weird, isn't it, sometimes when you work in that, of metal, and 3,000 of prefab walls. This should be quite good. That is annoying. That I don't know why we haven't had a fix on that, you know. Although someone did comment once and said, I don't think we will have the camera collision mod, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, that's off. That was quick. That came around quick. Leasing car. Whoa! 101,585. I mean, we were doing pretty good for money anyway, but that is just insane. Let me turn off the help menu because, oh, actually I will leave it on because there's something else we're going to do now. Like I say, we're going to deal with that area over here with the smaller trees, the dead wood and things like that. So what we need to do, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to try some of the new trucks, but I'm going to go with this guy here because I know for a fact it works with this truck. I have tried it with these two and it doesn't work, but this one it does for some weird reason. So we are going to lease that. Now it already bumps on a lot of money and these configurations which I'm not interested in, so I'm going to go tandem short and I'm going to knock off all these things because I'm not interested in them. We're not buying it, we are literally just leasing it. That brings it down 149.5 grand, so we will lease that. We already have a trailer, so we don't need that. So now we're going to come into here and we'll go to miscellaneous and we need the front lifter. Again, we're going to lease that. There's no point buying it. I think we will probably only use it here and there. And then in here we are going to go with this fella in that capacity, like that. Now I was always under the impression that if you wanted the wood chips to come out and go into the trailer, you needed this spout, this chute, this pipe, whatever you want to call it. But that does put on another $100,000, obviously working in dollars. But after watching one of my good buddy Looney Farm Guys episodes, he used it like this and it was still filling up the trailer behind him. So we're going to go for that, and look how much cheaper that is. Crazy. Right, let's jump in here. We are losing light, so I think we will literally, oh, excuse the forklift, mind out we don't crash through Eddie's doors. And there you go, look at that, front lifter is on. We'll grab that. As you can see, we've got the wood chip symbol because we've got that capacity on it. Train shouldn't be around just yet. Now I'm hoping the iron furnace now, because a bit of time has passed, should take this. That fits under there a lot better as well than that truck that we actually bought. So iron ore, please take all that. I bet it won't, but I'm hoping it will. Yes, awesome. That must have topped that right up. Yeah, look, that's going to last for ages, guys. Absolutely ages. Right, turn on, oh, unfold pipe. We do not have a pipe. Pipe out. Invisible pipe. That's a bit weird. Turn on chipper, that is there. We'll get on that. So this should get rid of the stumps as well, he says. I might have to go up. Sometimes with this thing, if you haven't used it, you do need to raise it up. It seems to work a bit better raised up. Right, so as you can see, we've got a lot of dead wood going round, so I think we'll start over here. Some of the stumps I may do at the end of the episode and just sort of get rid of them, but some of them it's going to be quite hard to see where we're at. So as you can see, that was dead wood. That has literally given us 26 litres, which is rubbish. I don't think we're going to get a lot of wood chips off of this area. Let's try not to wood chip those bits. Those could probably go down into the wood turner maybe. So yeah, look, off that small tree, 417 litres, 802. Now I've got that off the deck. I haven't lowered that, and that seems to be working pretty good in terms of getting rid of the stumps as well. Look, we're going forward. I don't think this will give us anything. No, it didn't. We've got more dead wood. I'll tell you what I am definitely going to get rid of though is that stump over there. It seems to be flashing all the time. Can you see it? It's quite annoying, that one. And there we go. So we have not got a lot at all, are we? Or have we, should I say? These ones we don't own, it should say, yeah. Thought so. Let's get back down the start, down the front there. Do have these weird looking ones. This isn't going to give us a lot either. Oh, not too bad actually. $3,194. Whoa! Look at that trailer now. That was a bit better, wasn't it? 15,000. We need to find some more of them. Sometimes as well with this thing, if you can't quite get a stump, if you just go slightly to one side of the stump, you can get it a little bit better that way. Wow. So those guys probably are the best ones for wood chips, I would say. Bit of a shame because we cut one of those, or did we cut two down up at the top where the farmhouse is. This guy's not too bad. That probably would have been quite a nice tree to cut down for some wood, but it is what it is. It's got 19,000 litres. And again, some of them, these smaller trees, they would be pretty good and good enough to go in to top up either the sawmill or the wood turner, but I just can't be bothered for it. We've got 20,000 litres of wood chips. I may keep going until we've got a full load. I think this trailer was 45,000 litres. We'll see. I don't think any of the stumps are going to give us any wood chips. That literally would be just to get rid of them. And we've got these. Oh, there's a rock there. My bad. Yeah, these horrible things need to be got rid of as well. They're not going to give us anything. And then obviously the dead wood, that is pretty rubbish. I don't even know if that gave us anything at all there. they definitely don't give you anything. Right. So, let's keep going and see if we can get a full trailer. Right, I think we'll probably leave it there for the wood chips, although it only showing 48%. That is because it's taken into consideration the 50,000 litre capacity on the actual tree devourer itself. But these trees here we've just done there, and this little fella here, he seems to be producing quite well for the wood chips. That's quite interesting. Right, let's turn that off. And I say I will try, I think, I'll keep hold of this tree devourer and get rid of some of these stumps. But look at this area now, that's ridiculous. Let's go into... I don't know what we're going to do with it. And obviously I've made the decision, a couple of you guys agreed with it as well, because we're on a logging map. We're not really going to bother with any farming. We're not going to buy any of the fields over there. I'm not even going to do any harvesting contracts or anything like that. So it will just all be the logging and doing the bits and bobs, trying out the new pieces of equipment and things like that. So this area, I don't know, maybe we will use that planter like I said before and get some more trees put into that area, which would be pretty cool. I'm a little bit worried whether it's going to allow me to plant some trees though, because obviously there must be absolutely thousands of trees on this map, but we'll see, unless any of you guys already know the answer to that, because I'd rather not lease everything and then find out we can't do it. But we'll see. I possibly might try it off camera and not save the game just to see if it works. Right, let's give the fire service some wood chips and we'll see. Let's get a nice angle so you can see what we've got. Money's going up. It's not too bad, to be honest with you. I know we've obviously leased the equipment, but we're easily going to make that money back. 57 grand just over on wood chips. I don't think there's anything left in the wood chipper. I think it would have fired it all into the trailer anyway. But there you go. I think we're going to leave it there for that episode, guys. Made some good progress again, topped up our sawmill. I expect that's going down already. Yeah, hopefully it will take those other trees out of the pond. I think everything else is good to go. I cannot get my head round that wood turner. It uses hardly anything. Planks, we could use long planks as well if we wanted to for there. And looks like we possibly, let's just jump over to the paper factory. We'll have a look at that to see what is going on. They'd be round here, wouldn't it? So yeah, we still haven't got anything there. That's fine. There you go. We'll leave it there, guys. hope you have all enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That would be awesome. And don't forget to smash the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.